One, I mean not only one game, brother versus brother. He playing his roommate PS4 in Madden 19. I'm finna show him who the bench from getting the business real quick. You hear me?
Oh, BRB.
Someone fucking question is soft question.
Hey, what's up, man?
Stop playing.
I'm trying to come on, like, every time is a good time for me.
Good time when you're there. I'm not playing this shit.
You come. Gotta be there. Bro, you got the text me?
He told me not to get around, so I'm like, well, Fuller not playing, but I got Demarius Thomas. Oh my god. I just folded on that money screen. Was good. That's unlocked now. Yeah, quick in the flow.
No. Hey, you didn't put my card on the register, so y'all know what you're talking about. My bank card. You took it.
A quick burst there and a nice bit off. A pretty decent game. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Washington time away.
Oh, that's Des Bryant. I'm tripping. We'll give up a touchdown screen.
No. What time is it right now? What time is it right now? Where you put it?
That's what I'm saying.
Is Miramar good?
No, they got blowed out by St. Thomas. Or Deerfield did too, so never mind. Miramar. Hey, Hawkins is so trash, bro.
I am not friends. I am not your homeboys. I know how to play Madden. Chris, I am not Kobe. You cannot catch me when I'm running.
Thank you, dumb nigga. Dumb nigga. Dumb nigga. What you talking about? I'm not one of your home. I'm not your roommate. I'm not your roommate. I read you.
Your roommate is Chico, bro?
No.
Nah, I don't know why you use that.
No, he not, bro. Y'all buddy, chill out on that.
He's not open, cuz.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. Incomplete. What happened during
Hey, I see how these sizes.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my phone on airplane mode to study up. When I open it, you know, you get open notifications. I
Down here. I'm like that, friend. I'm like that.
That boy, Kobe. I told you I was shocked.
Hey, Cub. Nobody open.
Turn up. Who said that? Daddy said that? I forget. Yeah, turn up. And then turn up on.
Look at that. That don't get clout screen. I'm gonna get it up and go.
What game did I like this, bro?
Careful versus St. Thomas.
I went the Monday.
Bro.
What's up with you? Why you started playing?
Hey, Screen, I'm tripping. Bro, they not letting him jump for the balls. Why you gotta help? Like, why you gotta take the help?
But you said you were today. Stop doing late. Man, what the fuck, bro? This game
Kobe, you trash.
What the hell is it?
Pull over the shot, yeah!
What the
That broke Chris.
Mom, 430!
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3.
Tell that boy Terrence out my dog in my screen. You.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat.
Yeah, you tired, you fall asleep with glasses, man. That's crazy. That's really crazy.
My boy Terrence. You.
Got your shit, man. Get your thing and get up out of here.
All that don't dead, man.
Yard line. Put it in with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, big head. Hey, big head.
Only 3 yards on the catch.
How's it going, big head? Oh, boy, yeah. Come on. Where's our teammate? Oh, Grandma, you got it, man. Come man. You got it. Oh, boy, Jay got on me. Got it, bro.
I'm screaming this man talking like this.
What's up, Chris? YouTube, Twitter,
It's YouTube.
You know, subscribe to my channel. Add me on the PlayStation. And you know what I'm saying?
I didn't get him. That was
to all the ladies out there, you feel me? If y'all trying to give me the double spin circle, plastic twist to rasta, you feel me? Was rocking. Double spin cycle, plastic twist to blaster. Hey, boy, that's a good one. I gotta find a way. I don't like the way that sounds. Double spin cycle, twist to blaster. Or twist to blaster. Double spin cycle, plastic.
Brandon, did you see that?
No,
Touchdown here in this first
off the game, guys.
I could have blocked that.
And that makes the score 14-7.
I got 3 viewers. My junk doing it, man.
Now to kick this one away.
Trying to build them up now, y'all.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Alright, 3 viewers right now. Man. My junk doing it. Y'all say what's up if y'all in the stream. Say what's up if y'all in the stream. You know what I'm saying? I read y'all comments. Shout out to John for the $50 dono. Shout out to John for the $50 dono. What? Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
With a loss of 3 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Yeah.
Back 22. Back 22. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, Dad, he's gonna throw another pick right now. I hate that.
Your uncle blowing me, Kobe.
What he said?
Come on. Yeah. I said yeah. No, I said yeah. Come see what I want.
Hey, bro, my dad right there.
Bro, oh. You said what? Bro, no, bro. They not block, bro. They mess. I don't know what defense he in, but that's not working right now. Nah, probably. He probably one of those. He probably a still shooter.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
What kind of defense are we at now?
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make big moments in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
Get out of there, Mike.
He got a what? That's just like your friend or somebody died. I don't know. Bro, Brandon, do you see the stuff that they giving it, man? Well, I think so too, man. What?
Stop playing with me, man.
But you were bucking. They cheating. No count. No, they cheating, bro.
Playing with me, bro.
Bucking. They bucking, bro. No cap. Who am I scream? Scream, do y'all see this, man? Hey, look, scream. Now come back. Come back and be real.
Why did you just play with me like that, Daniel? Why did you just play with me, big homie?
And that'll carry over the back
Why you playing that? Why you playing that? Like I'm not built like that.
Look how far he got his safety. This man bullying.
Here you go right here, Brandon. Come to pick. You ain't going nowhere with that one, dude.
Now a timeout taken.
That's it.
That's a chance for one more quick play and another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Second and 12.
Play action here. I know it. I ain't gonna do it, bro. That's not gonna do it.
Nice move.
You like it that? Hey, Benny, it's not next team.
You didn't even get 21 yet. Hey, screen, they is bullying you, boy.
Oh my God, that shit is crazy, bro.
I don't play Madden, bro. I don't play nobody. I used to play you all the time. This man got me lagging.
Get off me, bro. Oh no!
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead.
Ain't it, bro? That's what I'm saying.
Y'all niggas built like that, man.
Stop playing, Brennan. I would have slid if I didn't do that.
That's how many rushing yards you got, Brandon. And maybe Washington after the open week, so but still, guys are out bit. Maybe it's not the best prediction, but they did turn on the AFC side, and they're really starting to come on. Come here, I'm on that, bro. Stop playing, man.
You did have Rams in New England, and you are on track with those two teams.
I know what to shout. Bro, come on, bro. Don't leave busting, bro. No pop, bro. I'm about to quit.
Why he can with me?
I'm about to quit, bro. They busting, bro.
Why you quit?
This man went right past him and he just caught her like that.
I don't know why you just do that to me. I don't know,
bro.
Hasn't been good in the passing game, and certainly a reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Perhaps after that incompletion, we're going to the defense to shut down that play. Maybe trying to run the ball a little bit more in this spot. But that's feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll shut out third down.
Third quarter, you've got the lead.
Bro. He not even like that, bro.
like this, bro. Oh my God!
I don't even.
Get off the sticks, man.
I don't even play with the text. I don't even play with the Texas, bro. I don't even play with the Texas, bro. I'm never trying out a new team, bro. I'm not listening to you never again. Dang, that man Brandon gonna get the rounds. I get my blow it off. See, I'm not used to playing with nobody. They suck.
I'm gonna go about. I'm gonna try to get out about 40.
Cause you funny.
Come here, where are you going? No.
Now they act like my quarterback can't run. Okay.
No, he can't run. Oh, he got it. Yes, sir.
You see this, man? No.
Oh, you know what's going on, like, hey! Come on, don't slap that, bro.
And I know you can't really see it.
Not E&G invited me.
Frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Watson hands to Miller on the draw. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe.
Gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
The great ones always think to themselves,
Now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so two remaining. This is their run here in this third quarter. The Texans on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Now it's Watson.
Come here!
That's taken down.
But you trash.
What are you going for? What are you going for?
And it'll be 4th down.
That play action too slow, bro.
And the Texans cut into that lead.
well, that's what I call the answer right there. They gave him a sack on the previous play. How about what they did?
Or they say Dez Bryant finished the lead. What the fuck?
That man put me on IZ. He go, you trash.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Down on the field.
You're childish, cool.
After the long touchdown drive we just saw you were.
Yes, Ryan suffered a torn Achilles already.
Offensive sales because they've been going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while.
Just started,
They were eager, amped up to get back out on the field after just scoring and getting the ball back quickly. That happens. I'm just saying, come out. Just gotta get started again. You know, don't have anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get downfield. They just strike back.
Bring man like the best player in Madden.
Who?
Get a couple of first down, run some plays, run some clock, allow the defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and then relax a little bit after these big scores.
Setting up the receivers for the
The goal wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
You gotta get back to the stage.
The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hello. Bye-bye.
You're not even like that, bro. They need to start that. They need to start that right now.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video.
Thank you. Donnie, stop playing with me like I'm just trash.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're like, hey, we've got a good cushion, we can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Where you going? No.
No gain on the play, it'll be 2nd down. And the trend continues here with 4th like it was in the first, 2nd, 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? But they trust him first and foremost. They did do a little bit of time.
All the way down to the 37. Watson deducted for a huge hookup, 43 yards. First down carry for Miller. Fighting his way down about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Seems pretty obvious defensively. The key was stopping the run game.
Bro, what?
Interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Better stuff they got these linebackers doing. Oh! Oh my god, bro, these just blowing me, bro. No cap. I'm not. What?
Nah, you could've quit.
They're just blowing me. He not even like that. They linebackers can't jump. If I'm gonna lose, at least make it reasonable, but these just blowing me. No, it's not, bro. You trash.
Hell no. That shit was so open. You gotta get back, she can slave.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Order from the gun. DJ Reader in there to get his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So now comes the field goal unit, and this is no ordinary try here. This to make it a 3-score game late. Watson will bring up the Texans here, first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They go back to the air here after the MT.
Why you tapping it?
I meant 6 interceptions. 3 to the same person. Yeah, where you going?
He's going to fight his way toward here on this game. They've got the 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. To throw on second and goal. Watson. Deshaun Watson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have to win a score. So they get the scorecard here. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed, they definitely need some help, but they take care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Fair now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
But stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me.
The Saints offense now, they get back on the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. Should you run the football here or do you throw it? I think you've got full conversation.
Bro, he not even like this, bro. Damn.
He's like that. He's like that. He's like that.
We've got to make them use those. Gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. You think we're just going to run it 3 times and run it? You got that thing coming.
Also, the 2-2 warning in place. Essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Bernard McKinney in and then makes the stop.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
Oh my god, bro. This jump blowing me like they not even lying. They make the hole so big for this man, like it make no sense.
It's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Come on, bro. Bro, oh my, I'm not playing this. I'm my bro.
Oh, you're not playing no more. Why you not playing?
Cause they blowing me.
You know what I'm doing. I'm running the ball.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold those short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
No! What? But no, bro, they cheating, bro. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god, bro. Bro, you trash, bro. You keep jumping. Every time I dive, he could jump, bro. Block, you fat.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Cause you're not even all that. You're not even all that.
Stop playing with me. Throw me this pick 6, man, in the game. It is. Ooh, you don't want it. I'm gonna let you use the timeout. Can you throw this pick right here, team?
Cuz, shut up.
Get out of the crack right here. Don't go for it again. Hoyer takes it down for a touchdown. He finishes it off. 59-0 it is.
Bro, oh, nah, bro. I'm not, bro, this game bucking, boy.
God, what are you doing? Oh my God.
Cuz, you're not even on that.
Oh my God, you can vacuum, buddy?
Shit, you're not even like that. You trash. Look how you get, look how far you got your people back. What am I supposed to do? Hey, bro, Hopkins trash. Nigga.
I want the 3-1.
Now the Saints, they dropped their offense out here. If they're going to touchdown the last go around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start,
You know what I'm doing.
when you start thinking to yourself, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did.
Shit, I don't care. I'm not playing. I'm not holding the controller. I'm not holding the controller, so I don't care.
I do this, bro. I'm me.
To me, that touchdown allows you to start creating more inside.
I'm not holding the controller, so I don't care.
Oh, now you're not holding it. But you such a sore loser, bro.
No, bro, the stuff that you did was unbelievable.
How? You
Like every time, no, that's not nothing. Look at this, bro. I just shook you. Oh, no, bro.
Just across the 25. And the Texans set to come on the field.
You got a roof no expansion.
Just one last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He was waving the hand. I'm like, "Who cares?" It's like, "I
Look at this crowd, bro.
think some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end and feel a little
What? Where did I get my team? I'm finna blow the brakes off you. I'm not even playing. I don't even care about this game no more.
Oh, now you're
No, I'm about to blow the brakes off you. No cap.
You gonna blow the break?
Yes, I'm finna blow you out. This is why I don't play with nobody else but my team. Yes, I'm gonna blow you out like I did already, like I always do when I get the rounds.
Stop it. Oh, you taking the ball off, man. Sorry, dude.
Cause you want high five. Hopkins is trash. He's a waste of my time.
maybe didn't have enough legs underneath.
Like he getting locked up by Eli Apple.
Get out of here, man.
Yeah, I'm finna blow you out. Yes. No, I'm finna beat you worse. No cap. I'm finna make me turn on the game freak.
Yeah, come on, dude.
I know there may be temptation to go for it here in overtime, but you have to punt the football.
I don't know why they play with me. Damn, little bro.
Kobe, I'm finna beat the break. Watch this. Just watch. I'm not even finna like nah, cause you blew me.
But I blew you behind.
Yeah, bro. Just chill. You gonna see. What? I'm finna. What? Ah, you think it's a game?
6 touchdowns, man.
You think it's a game? You think it's a game? But join this invite, bro. I could do it to you.
Damn, why you wanna beat me so bad?
Nah, man, cause you capping lovely. Like now I gotta shoot a game for you, cause you on the side of me like I'm trash or something.
Yeah, 42?
Hey, here you go. You can't whip me in man, so shut up.
Don't get mad at me. He just beat the brakes off you. Don't get mad at me.
Alright, I could tell the score, bro.
Nah, he mad at us, Brandon. Cause he ain't mad at me like it's my fault.
Alright, bro. I'm taking my mic off and I'm throwing it.
This your team for real now? Cause after I blow you out this time, I wanna hear nothing.
I'm taking out my mic, so I don't care.
I'm wearing all black. Don't take out your mic, bro. What you doing that for?
I guess you
What
play
color you
better.
wearing, bro? What color are you wearing? Are you wearing blue? Wow, you can't talk to me, bro. Wait, you wearing white or blue? Alright, you wearing white? Bet. You know what color I'm wearing.
Bro, I'm wearing all white, dang.
Alright, bro. Damn, stink ass. Now you finna meet your mic like a little girl. That man picked his damn dribble up at 3 points.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Saints fear Des Bryant suffered torn Achilles.
Certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped
Des Bryant, they think Des Bryant tore his Achilles.
set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Why hello.
Who got a damn jet?
Alright, bro, press circle so we can start.
Here we go, here we go. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense.
And the Saints play.
Try again.
Far run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. Long. Here's Goff. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Sheldon Rankins in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Now it's Ginn. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Throwing now is Breeze. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The result of 1st down is a quick slant gets him 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move lateral.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dez Bryant, 42 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. Now, the Los Angeles Rams, they continue to be a great story this season. A solid, solid team. That wonderful start, although they did lose Week 9, obviously, to New Orleans. So the 72 Dolphins celebrated again.
Yeah, they got a chance to hug it out and still be the last team to go undefeated in modern football. 17-0 that team was, but let's face it, no one shedding any tears for the Rams after that loss to New Orleans. They still have weapons galore on offense, a stout defensive front led by Aaron Donald, leading their division. They're aiming for the playoffs, and as all their moves in the offseason and during the season pick up Dante Fowler Jr. to rush the passer, they're shooting for the Super Bowl.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a...
Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. A shotgun snap for Goff. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Over the middle, complete. That's Carr. And a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, He's able to recover his own fumble. Big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. From the gun on third down, Breeze. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll
Keep
get
it up,
to the
emoji
33
fire,
yard
you
line.
cool.
Thank you, Honda Gamer.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it
Yeah, I'll
away
play
on
with you
fourth
later.
down. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Nice move on the play, but he will be brought down shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Super one.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And an alley to run. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 20. Touchdown,
I play on me soft behind, little boy. I told you it's over with. Yeah, yeah.
The Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And that one results in 35 yards. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ready. You waiting? Monday.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, you know, we've got a pretty big sample size now from the NFL season, Charles. I want to ask you, going back to the draft, who was the biggest steal in 2018?
Well, the biggest steal is Philip Lindsay.
Oh, guy that wasn't even drafted?
Wasn't even drafted, but how about what the Denver personnel department did, identifying him ahead of time, potentially not being drafted and ready to pounce when the call didn't come for him. And what a job he's done for them, running it, catching it, open field guy, in traffic, he's done it all. I think Saquon Barkley from the Giants has been everything as advertised. Calvin Ridley with Atlanta has been spectacular. Quentin Nelson, offensive guard with the Colts. He was Rookie of the Month, wasn't he?
Yeah, back in October. How about that?
Yeah, how about that for an offensive lineman? We've had 4 quarterbacks start games: Mayfield, Darnold, Allen, and Rosen.
And Quentin Nelson, one final note on that. He was the first offensive lineman ever given that award, so hats off to him.
Definitely.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Here's Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, Charles, the trade deadline obviously is now passed. So you look back at the number of guys that went different places. Which trade caught your eye the most?
Well, there are a few of them, and they all had one thing in common as far as I can tell. They were all made with the idea of that team winning big this year. Ha-ha Clinton Dix from Green Bay to Washington. Washington in first place at the time.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Samson Abuka in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. I want to switch gears, Charles, and get your favorite play of the year so far. Look, I know we don't have a Minnesota miracle like we saw at the end of last season, but what's been the one that's caught your attention the most?
Well, wouldn't Linval Joseph picking up a fumble against Philadelphia and bringing it all the way back count as a Minnesota miracle?
That was the earth shaker.
That's a lot of man carrying the football, and he got all the way to the end zone. Oxygen. Oxygen. What a great play there. How about Graham Gano finishing off the New York Giants with a 63-yard field goal at the buzzer for Carolina? That was spectacular. I thought the triple reverse by Carolina against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers was something that Curtis Samuel, how far did he run, 160 yards or so?
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. And the Saints signal for another timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Ginn. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It'll be a gain of 4. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And that'll make this a second down. Now a play fake. Breeze. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's third down. The Saints on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A final shot before half for Breeze. Looking deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, standing just outside his own goal line. That's taken on the 25. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Goff now on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
47's the mic.
Throwing on third. Goff. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. Out of the gun. Gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side said, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Again, it's Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the
force an incompletion and force another punt. Taken in at the 11. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. From the gun, here's Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Goff now looking to throw. Airing it out deep for... And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A huge play that time for the Rams. And even 40 yards. Now Goff on first down. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz? And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans. wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Breeze now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. From midfield, here's Breeze. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Breeze. He completes it to Bryant. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Kamara. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Now Breeze. And Ginn's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Ted Ginn. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are back within a score. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Rams getting set to go now. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical. Or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. The 30. A big play there out of Kamara, and even 60 yards.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Dante Fowler in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is all 30 yards downfield after that play.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
On the keeper, it's Breeze. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. He's back to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
They'll look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and it happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
No, answer the call. Answer the call, bro.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And some room to roam now. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
We trash. Hey, Brandon. Ain't nobody want to talk in the chat.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.